I wish I started this in the first year of business. And that is, know who your customer is. If you create an avatar, some people call it your dream customer, you could start to identify how to speak to them. Most importantly, you want to know the pains, their desires, where do they hang out, and once you know that, you'll be able to speak to them. And something that I learned from Cardone is that marketing is senior to selling, which is the other thing that I wish I knew earlier in my business journey. Why? Because I actually started learning about sales even before marketing. And not that there's anything wrong with sales. In fact, I'm glad I started learning about sales, and it's vital to learn sales. However, marketing is senior to selling. Here's why. Because if you are in obscurity, or your business is in obscurity, you have no leads. You have no one to talk to. That is exactly the problem that I've been going through for so many years. And that's because I knew nothing about business. I'm not here to educate anyone. I'm actually here speaking to myself. So anybody watching could learn from my mistakes. I've been in business for about 3 years now. I have no background of business. In fact, I dropped out of school in my senior year. I started working in a warehouse at the age of 16, 17. And I thought, like many others, that my way to climb up the ladder is by being obedient, working hard, being responsible, etc. But I quickly realized that that is not enough. And I'll take it back. I didn't quickly realize that. It took me a while to realize that. It took me a long time, actually. But fast forward to 3 years ago, I didn't have the opportunity that I have today, but I saw the opportunity and I created the opportunity that I actually needed. So I started working as an entrepreneur and as a business owner. Today I run a cleaning business that is not legally my business, but I treat it as if it is. I operate as if it is, and I have all the power and all the resources to move like if I am. And so I treat myself as an entrepreneur. And many times I doubt if I am or not. But I treat myself like one, I think like one, I act like one, and I see this business as if it's my own. And those are the two things I wished I knew in the beginning of the year, of year one working in business, is know who your dream customer is and learn how to market, not sell. Focus on marketing. Marketing is senior to selling.